Hi everybody, my name is Amy McDaniels, Communications Director for the Maryland Agricultural Education Foundation.
And I'm Charlie McDaniels.
And the two of us this week are going to be bringing you some demonstrations, some activities that you can do at home for the next 2 weeks that will keep your minds busy, that will teach you all about agriculture, and will get you outside and get your hands dirty. So today we're just going to bring you a short activity that you can do at home that we hope you will follow and post updates about throughout the next 2 weeks. We are going to make a mini greenhouse, and I will let Charlie explain the materials that you're going to need for this project. And let me just say that all of the materials are things that we hope that you will find around your house. We don't want you going out making any unnecessary trips, so we found all of these things around our house, and we're thinking that you will probably be able to do the same. So I will let Charlie take it away.
So you will need a plastic baggie. You will need a damp paper towel like this size, and you will need seeds. We had wheatgrass, and it was probably in our house for 4 years, so I don't know if this will work or not.
Yeah, and just on that note, it's okay. Science, you know, if science always worked out, we probably wouldn't be stuck in the house for 2 weeks. So it doesn't always work out the first time. Maybe these will not germinate, maybe they will. So nothing is a failure if nothing happens. So you still make observations, you can still make a conclusion. So maybe if these don't grow, we can conclude that they are just too old. And so this is the other component that you can make to this project. It's not complete, it's not necessary, but it's awfully cute. So
it's this border, and you have these measurements, and you can see how tall your plant is growing from these.
Yep.
And it says Charlie's greenhouse because it's my greenhouse.
Yeah, and all it is, it's like one piece of construction paper. I folded it in half and cut the center out of it, and then used a roller to put some units of measurement up the side so you can track how tall it's growing if it does sprout. And super easy, super simple, so we'll show you how to put it together and you can get started on your project. So do you want to show how to put it together?
Okay, so take your plastic baggie.
Here, I'll hold it open for you.
And put your paper towel in as flat as you can. It doesn't really have to be
so
perfect.
This is pretty good. So you just kind of shake it to the bottom, and it's just easier to see if it's sprouting or growing if it's flat. And then you can put the seeds in. Here. You want to keep them kind of separate from each other. Don't put all of them on top of each other because we want to see the difference in how they are growing. So seal it back up. If your paper towel starts to dry out a little, it's okay to open it and to put a little bit more water, but make sure the seeds are towards the bottom. And then what you do is you can fold the top down. Charlie can help me with this. And then place it in between the two sides of the greenhouse. And you can pull the bottom down to where it aligns with your units of measurement. And then if you have a stapler, or you can do it with tape, either one, you can staple the corners and staple it up there, because what we're going to do is we're going to actually put it in the window. So we'll staple it together, and then we're going to tape it in our window so it gets sunlight. And we will make some observations over this little project over the next 2 weeks. So we are thankful for you guys. We are glad you guys are following along with us. Remember to post your observations. Make sure that you are following along with us. Make sure you're posting any observations that you're making. And you know, we want you to stay healthy. We want you to stay involved, and we appreciate you being with us.